Good morning. Welcome to this episode of Fish Fingers. Today we are here in the beautiful island of Mauritius, and I've decided to come down to Mont. There's a beautiful pushing spring high tide coming in, and I thought I'd try the local way of using a float and my own little concoction of bait to try and trap some mullet on the rod. So let's see what happens. This is how it's looking today. I mean, look at this paradise I live in. I must say that it's so awesome here that a fish would be anything but a bonus to add to this amazing scenario around me. So let's get back up to my kitchen. I've got two rods today. I have on the one a little setup of this is a little bait technique that I learned off the internet. It's a mixture of flour and anchovies and sand. And let's see if that'll work on this little setup. See, I have a little float. It's a bit of a weighted float, so it will stay in one place. And nice light braid and that little bait. On the other little guy, as you can see, I have a little jig head, so I'll put on a little bit of a little drop shot bait. And while I'm waiting to see what happens on this side, we'll just flick that stick and see if something comes of it. So yeah, let's get going, and let's see if we can trap ourselves a couple of beautiful fish on this lovely day. Tight lines. Alright, so let's see how this little setup works. It's a brand new pen spin fisher that I am trying out today for the first time with my trusty Shimano Tempest rod. And let's see, it's the first time I've really fished like this, so I'm gonna just stand for a while with this setup to see if something happens. So about an hour and a bit has passed, and like any new thing, a lot of learning has to happen. I haven't caught a fish yet. I think I might have had one or two bites, but I have to get used to this bait because it's very it gets very moist very quickly, and then it just comes off your hook. So a bit of learning to be done. So let's see if we can at least catch one fish today. Yeah, so that little system wasn't my favorite, and now I've kind of reached the end of my session. I'm just doing a couple of little casts with the old drop shot to see if I get lucky, but it seemed to be today was a little bit of a fruitless exercise. Well, there again, that's fishing. Only sometimes we get what we want, eh? Look, I mean, I'm not going to complain. I still have a freaking awesome day here by the beach. Beautiful spring tide pushing in. Beautiful corner there, very protected from the wind. The waves coming in, washing next to my feet. So yeah, I mean, how can a man complain? So yeah, we will leave empty-handed with another lesson learned. Seems to me that sometimes the best laid plans still end up with no results, but yeah, look at that. Not a bad office for the morning. Got a suntan. Yeah, focused on trying to catch a fish, but you know what they say, I'll be back. So from today's episode of Fish Fingers, I say ciao.